Okay, what about cheeseburger?
Now that's better. Fried chicken.
But you know what was going on.
What's up, guys? Good old-fashioned food fight. We got old fats here and old olds.
Fats and olds.
Fats and olds, okay, checking in.
Checking in.
So we got no show this week, so we're going to give you a foods fight. So many moons ago when we worked together, we used to argue for hours on end.
Hours.
At the entertainment of the front staff and whoever else. So we're going to give you some of those food fights.
Yeah.
This is the first one. We've had a little break.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, we got a new studio.
Oh.
No bigs.
Yeah,
No
don't
big
worry
deal.
about that.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, later. We'll talk about that.
So, all right, guys, our first food fight. And by the way, we're doing a music debate, which is going to be a bloodbath by me later. That's going to be the Beatles versus Led Zeppelin. So we'll do that later. So first, food fight. We asked, what is the greatest candy of all time?
What did Instagram say?
You can't do a poll on Instagram.
What?
Actually, you can. I can't figure it out. You can't do it on Snapchat.
So you're olds now.
Oh, no, I gave it to Crystal, who was like, give it to me. Like, okay, hit the thing. Oh, you don't have the thing. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I couldn't find that thing either. So, I did Snapchat. I did a, which one do you prefer? So, anyways, like we're saying, excuse me, what team are you on?
Oh, what? Okay, so what Snapchat say? What was the polls?
Did we tell them what candies we're on? Hello? They've seen the thumbnail. They've seen us talk crap. We're 2 minutes in. Why don't we tell them what we're doing?
Oh, we're doing these Reese's Pieces, which is the best candy on the planet. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong, because KitKat is a far superior candy. And
Oh, now, listen, I'm not saying that KitKats ain't good. I'm just telling you
full
right now
disclosure,
that,
full disclosure, I want to train on them Reese's Pieces right now. Okay? But we're not talking about that. We're talking what is superior. I asked him, did you have facts? Did you have facts before you came in here? You didn't.
No, I didn't have facts.
You didn't have facts.
I'm just talking
about
about...
game, but it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, you better give me some free game. You the one motherfucker studying ain't got no goddamn EAOB.
2 days ago, I was like, hey, man, get facts.
Yeah, but I'm busy. Busy.
I chose the food? No, you chose the food.
Yeah, I chose the food.
You chose the food. I chose the music. So if I came hard on the music, it'd be fine. You chose this. You brought this upon yourself. You didn't train for this fight. If a whooping happens, that's on you, kid.
No.
Anyways.
You
want to start the show?
I had stuffed pork chops with green beans and a roll this evening. It was best.
What was the stuff with,
in the air fryer?
Unsalted bread?
Air fryer.
Oh.
It was good, dude.
Yeah, air fryer goes hard.
Yeah, it was so good.
You get one from Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus brought him an air fryer.
Air fryer.
All right.
Yeah, Santa Claus damn sure did. Santa Claus brought me some stuff. What did Santa Claus bring you, by the way?
Santa Claus brought me some KitKats because I'm not diverting this here debate about Reese's Pieces versus KitKat. But Santa Claus brought me some good stuff. By the way, you'll notice I've already shot three cookie reviews, and we'll be on this ZX1 from now on. What's up, yo? It's not DSLR, but it's the nicest camera you can buy for $800. So here we are.
Here we are.
Would you like to take the show, bud?
Yeah. What do you? I mean, there is no debate. I wish you knew. I wish you knew what the poll was with the Reese's Pieces. Okay, so let me ask.
Would you like to make a presenting argument before we go to the polls? How about we go to the polls after to reaffirm?
Okay, let me ask you this question. So, if you only got one candies to eat, you eating KitKats for the rest of your life?
The determining factor of the best candy of all time, in my opinion, is guess what, bud? You go into a room, boom. They all got to disappear. All the candies you've ever had in your life, except one, has to go away.
Yeah. That's the whole point.
Brother, it's the KitKat.
It's got to go away.
I'm even going to talk about his big brother. Big homie Reese's comes in the room. You gone 2 pieces. Love you.
Reese's Bumper Cup is nice.
Hey, Big Cup comes in the room, but that's the determining factor here. They all got to go away. And you're the only one who knows about it. You're crazy.
No, you're crazy.
All these candy bars, it's called a Snickers. It's called a whatchamacallit. It's called a Milky Way. Gone. A Score Bar. Gone. M&M's. Gone.
Yeah. I'm sticking with the Reese's.
I'm sticking with the KitKat.
Forever. That's your ride or die.
I would be sad as fudge, but yes, I absolutely, positively. That's your choice. It's like picking your favorite child, but deep down, you got a favorite child. Shout out to all my dads out there. You got a favorite.
Are you sure?
You tell me.
You don't know? You're just a single parent.
Yeah. So my answer is, I'm not a single parent. I have one child. I'm not a single parent. Okay?
That's what that means.
It doesn't mean I'm a single parent. Single parent means
he's married and he's got singular children.
I got one child. He's got like 7, but he likes one better than the other. By the way, I would consider my dog Two-Step like a child. Okay. I protect him from wrecks. I protect him from big dogs.
Yeah, but you've had to pick one.
Yeah, I have a favorite. That's my KitKat.
Yeah, but you're talking about a dog. Get out of here.
I'm just saying, there's a favorite. Thank you for reaffirming my point.
I guess whatever.
So
I'm sticking with the Reese's Pieces, though. I don't care.
All the candies in the world.
Well, I don't know. I ain't been around the world and ate all the candies.
You know what I mean? That you've ever had.
But I grew up eating these models.
We all did.
And I love some Buttercups.
E.T. came out the year I was born, which saved that candy's life. That'd be a relic if it wasn't for E.T.
Yeah, but, I mean, it would have been a damn shame.
Okay, Council, I want to give you, we got in 13, 12 seconds, you're going to have 1 minute.
I'm going to eat some of these.
For your opening case.
Because you know why?
In 8, 7, 6, 5, I'm going to give you the floor for 1 full minute uninterrupted. Opening arguments, please.
I don't have no opening arguments. I don't need, there is no, this is a closed, this is a, what the hell kind of packaging did you buy? I can't even get this open. Are you for, what the hell? They put these things in, I thought they used to be in like plastic. Or like a thin, clear plastic bag. Hey, you want to get you some of these? Yeah, get you some of those right there.
You have 1 minute uninterrupted, sir. Mm-hmm. Would you like to present an argument why they're better than KitKat?
Oh my god, damn.
Would you like to present an argument why they're better than KitKat? At least.
Mm-hmm. Listen, that peanut butter, you can put a whole bunch of those in your mouth at one time and chew them all up, and life is great the whole time. You put a whole bunch of KitKats in there, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Okay.
It's not the same. And you can't fuck these up. They make those big KitKats. You tried some of those? That's too much. It has to be like you can't put like a whole 4-pack of KitKat in your mouth at one time.
They make mini Reese's Pieces. We're not talking about special editions. I would hang your ass out to dry. We can go to the Japanese varietals. We can go into the special editions.
I named every single one of them.
But all I'm saying is that if you want to go into varietals, we're not going there.
Yeah, he went and got food from all over Germany and wherever else he went, and I named every one versus them versus us.
Yeah, Chris spots the fucking... Seriously, Chris spots the corn syrup over the real sugar. Objectively speaking, they tasted much better without the oily residue. But you could taste the difference.
Yeah.
But it was the same thing.
But I nailed it. So I know what I'm talking about with my candies.
What, you can spot garbage versus real sugar?
Yeah.
It's like saying you can spot... Actually, you can't spot Coke. Another episode.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't.
I can't. You're right about that.
So, I mean, it'd be like Mexican Coke versus regular Coke, but that's actually a lot tougher, I bet.
I can stop eating those. Mm-hmm. These, it's like hard to stop eating them. You know what I mean? I can get enough KitKat. I can't get enough Reese's Pieces.
Okay.
Tell me I'm telling the story. You just can't get enough of these.
I can say I have enough.
You're full of shit.
My favorite application for Reese's Pieces is not this. There's nothing better, guys, than when you go to the movie theater and you get yourself a popcorn. And I like butter because I'm fat and that shit is delicious. That oil. Put that old butter on there. And then you get you one of them movie size. And you dump... Oh, excuse me. And then you dump that whole bag inside your popcorn. And that's how you eat Reese's Pieces. And about every ninth popcorn bite, you get a little peanut butter.
Yeah, but again, I want to eat more of those right now.
Okay.
The KitKat, I can get away from it.
My argument why it's better. KitKat. Okay. Wafers suck. We agree? Wafers kind of suck.
Well, yeah, they're plain, they're dry.
It's like if rice cakes had like a cool cousin, had like a little flavor, like 21% Latin or something.
Yeah.
So you take a wafer and you cover it in chocolate. And you're like, it's good, but you've had chocolate covered wafers, right?
Yeah.
You notice they don't taste like Kit Kats. You ever notice that?
They don't.
They don't. You ever wondered why? Like, why do these wafers taste different than every other wafer I've had on Earth?
I don't know.
You want to pop that open and we'll find out? I'll show you.
Here, let's take a look.
Inside of every Kit Kat, do you know usually what bonds the layers of wafers together? Some sort of confection cream, some sort of icing, chocolate, yada yada. That is B Kit Kats, which means the ones that don't make the cut. They go back into the vat. They crush them up. And that is literally cannibalized Kit Kat in the middle. That is Kit Kat in the middle holding together said Kit Kat.
Yeah, but I can eat enough of those.
This is the most metal food since chicken parmesan.
Can't get enough of these. Yeah, just can't get enough.
What's more metal, that or chicken parmesan? Where you take a dead chicken, you roll them in their dead embryo, and then you coat them in flour and fry them. It's pretty metal.
That is pretty.
Kit Kat is cannibalized. That's why it's delicious. Second, it's covered in chocolate. We all agree chocolate's delicious. There ain't no chocolate in these pieces of crap.
Pieces of crap.
Shut your mouth, man's talking. Anyways.
Pieces of crap.
These pieces of crab have no chocolate in there whatsoever. If you think there's chocolate in here, you're lying. Go ahead, pause the video. Go look it up. Come on back. These are covered in wax. Carnauba wax. Same stuff that makes your rad look real nice. Okay. Let's get into their filling. You know this isn't peanut butter.
Give it to me.
Go ahead. Reese's Pieces are not peanut butter. It is a peanut consistency made of peanut meal, oil, and water made into the same consistency of chocolate. Formed into pellets, covered in carnauba car wax, and then put into a candy shell, which by the way is 50% orange, 25% brown, 25% yellow. That's your ratio on Reese's Pieces, because I do my homework because I come to fight. So that is a peanut meal, which is like peanut meal, not meal, peanut meal, like cornmeal, that kind of thing, mixed with water and oil to make a soupy, chocolate-like consistency. So
I don't care what you say, they're still better.
Not real. That's real chocolate. That's not chocolate product. That's covered in real chocolate, bud. I digress.
Thank God.
Round one.
You can eat.
Oh, I'm fine.
You can stop eating those. These you can't stop eating.
Oh, let me take on your other points. Excuse me.
What other points?
I can get a mouthful of these here Reese's Pieces. Can't get no Kit Kat. I don't know how you get down. This is a baby size. This is how you, and you know this is the truth.
Yes. Yes, I know that's how you get down.
Same as putting 10 Reese's in your mouth.
Yeah, but you can get tired of Kit Kats. That's all I'm saying.
You might die if you eat too much wax.
You think?
For the sake of this argument, yes.
Don't they roll these in like sawdust? Keep them from sticking together?
No.
Are you sure?
100% positive.
I think they roll them in sawdust.
That's real chocolate. That's cannibalized Kit Kat. And by the way, this is tempered chocolate. Anyone that understands high culinary arts understands that tempered chocolate is a mother trucker to work with, bud.
Just telling you.
Tiny heart.
I think they put.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Go ahead.
No, nothing. I win. You lose.
Are you done? You can't be done with the. It's just better, cuz. Defend
Dude,
your point.
it tastes great. peanut butter is awesome. I understand chocolate is awesome, but it has that chocolatey peanut butter taste all at one time. I guess that the Reese's Pieces is like a magician. It makes you think you have some chocolate.
I'm glad you said that.
And some
keep talking.
And some peanut butter all at once. It's fantastic.
So what's KitKat's big brother? Because we know Big Daddy Reese is come a dunk on the pieces, right?
I don't know about that.
If you took a poll, that's probably the number one candy, right?
We'd have to see. Leave in the comments what kind of candy your favorite.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this on YouTube.
Good.
On YouTube, we've gotten 2 comments, and they're both for Reese's Cups. They didn't read very well. I put A, KitKat, B, Reese's Pieces. 2 comments, Reese's Cups with milk. So just so you know, the 2 comments on that poll on YouTube as of this filming is Reese's Cups.
I mean, they are good. They are good.
They're fantastic. Second, what would you say is a candy that's even close to KitKat in similarity? Anything that's even close to it, or would you say it's even more unique than Reese's Pieces?
It's pretty unique.
It's pretty unique. You don't think that Big Candy has been trying to knock this thing off for a long time?
Well, yeah, but I mean, they made by the same people, aren't they?
Hershey's? That's a Nestle product, sir. That's Nestle.
Hershey.com?
What?
Yeah, welcome to the real world. That's blew your mind, didn't it?
No, it's outside the U.S. then. Does Nestle make KitKat? Oh, so literally it is owned by Nestle, but everywhere on the planet except for America. Go figure.
Roundtree of York, British company, is now owned by Nestle.
Roundtree of York, a British company which is now owned by Nestle. In the United States, KitKat is made by H.B. Reese, which is a division of Hershey's.
Yeah.
Since 1970. So they got some trade embargo.
Yeah, so they've been making KitKat since before you was born.
Doesn't matter. No one in the
All
history
the KitKats
of the game
that you've been eating, Hershey been making.
except the ones when I was overseas, which I said, if you go back 3-4 minutes ago, I said were superior. Objectively tasted better.
I'm just telling you, so you're...
So, actually, Reese's done fucked up my Kit Kats, too. So now you're saying deep game. Deep game. They fucked up my Kit Kats.
They didn't fuck up your KitKats.
Now, here's the thing. What if I told you that there was a product that was just like Reese's Pieces, but better? A company has come out with a product just like Reese's Pieces, but better. What comes to mind?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go ahead and think of all the handheld peanut butter treats.
You know who you know what I would get, and they only had them for a little hot minute. I think they may have them now. I don't eat as much candy, but M&M's used to make peanut butter M&M's. Those was fantastic.
What do you mean used to? They've been making them since the 1980s. They've been on every shelf.
Yeah, but they're hard to find sometimes. They ain't every shelf.
No, they're not. I've been eating those way more over these. And again, ladies, my whole point was we have a trump card. By the way, same gas station. They're everywhere. This is something called a peanut butter M&M.
I just said it. I didn't even know he had that, dude.
I know he did it. Full disclosure, I've been hiding
this. This has been
my trump card. My trump card
I did not know that.
This is a superior product. This is genuine creamy. Hey,
let me have it.
Excuse me. This is my diatribe. When I get off my pedestal, I'll give you the goods.
Okay,
I'll give you the goods.
I want to read.
Well, I give you the goods.
Let me read.
This is genuine creamy peanut butter wrapped around genuine chocolate.
Yeah.
In a genuine candy shell. Made by the king of candy-coated handheld treats, M&M Mars.
M&M what?
M&M Mars. Also, makers of the Milky Way. I believe 3 Musketeers. Gone, bud. Free game. Now let's pop them open and get a little side-by-side. Oh, Mikey done come with it. That sumbitch done come with it.
Oh, no, I know these is good, though.
By the way, those are not hard to find. Those go everywhere. I buy those all the time. That and original, bud. You know, you taste the real stickiness of the real peanut butter versus that, which is it's good. It's a confection. That's not real. That's a confectionery product. Hey, first off, rinse your mouth out, boy. Rinse that reel out before you get confused and think you got a little reel right now.
I ain't got nothing in here.
Oh, Lord.
Go to the fridge right there.
Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, not only is there a product similar, but it's superior. All I'm saying, I got a 101. Does that make it better? I don't know. But objectively speaking, I think I'm killing the points. Am I not? Get one of these right here. You know they're a hard player. You know the M&M's are going hard.
They do go hard.
Dude, don't get me wrong. Reese's Pieces right there with me. I'm trying to argue a point to win, but I mean, this is what I get when I go to like Marble Slab. Like, I love Reese's Pieces inside of stuff. Like, Reese's Pieces is probably my top 3. I'll give you that. But
It's so good, man.
it's so good. But dude, this right here, they were like, hold my beer, because I'm gonna make a premium product. That's like, hey, this is like, no offense.
No.
This is a fast food burger. This is one of them gourmets.
Nope.
This is Ronnie Knuckles. Ronnie Knuckles' cheeseburger versus Sonic or whatever you like. Great burger, right? That's a Freddy's. That's stupid Fat Tony's burger right there, bud. That's that bacon cheeseburger hitter.
I'm still take Reese's Pieces first.
Yeah. Where's the KitKat? That's all I'm saying.
It's below these two.
It's equal. It's like, it's so unique on its own, and all it is a wafer and chocolate, but they killed it so hard, dude.
Yeah, they killed it to make it.
It's just like M&M's. Everybody's done a candy coated piece of chocolate. No one's touched the M&M.
You're right.
Right? Kissables have tried. It's like, when you got it, baby.
Yeah, something about a Hershey's Kiss is just great.
Hershey Kiss is nice, but I mean that, Tampa Bay, 18, Washington, 7. Almost halftime.
Yeah, we're watching the game while we talk to you.
So, all right, guys. So, you guys tell us who won. I mean, that was Chris. I mean, I'm kind of... You got to come with some more passion. Facts. Besides, tastes good. I'm a little disappointed in you, bud.
Yeah, dude, I'm busy.
I got like 3.
I'm busy.
Nah. You sat there a lot today and had time to...
I did not.
I swear to God, I
did
put
like 10 deals.
I swear to God, I put less than 30 minutes into both topics.
I did like 10 deals today.
Okay. What about yesterday?
Yeah, I did like 8.
What about the night before when we talked about that?
Yeah,
It takes 30 minutes. Shut up. It takes... You had time? Excuses. Excuse City.
No, you got time. You sit around on your ass
sure
all day
do.
and do nothing.
No, I don't.
Basically.
Do nothing, please.
Same.
Objectively, I do more work than you.
You're a crack smoker.
You're a crack smoker. If you did 10 deals today, okay, you did more work than me.
Yeah.
I've worked with you for 6 years, bud. I've seen how hard you work, even at your hardest.
You're crazy.
I'm sorry. Did you take on more workload in the last 7 months? No, I've seen how hard you work. It's fine. So, the next thing... I asked Chris, you want the Beatles? Or you want Led Zeppelin? He's like, give me that. I'm going to do Chris. Give me that Led Zeppelin.
I mean, that was pretty close. Let me get that Led Zeppelin.
Let me get that Led Zeppelin. So,
because, listen, I'm not saying am not a huge fan of the Beatles.
I objectively like Led Zeppelin more.
So,
I will jam Led Zeppelin 10 songs to 1.
All day long.
Again, you get sat in a white room. Like, what's going on? Hey, bud. The history...
We had this whole conversation.
One of these bands... This is
about
the
music
criteria.
in general.
This is the criteria, and this is why I would still pick the Beatles.
Okay.
One band's got to leave. Has got to leave the ether of music. They're gone. The whole catalog's gone. The human beings are gone. Let's go that deep. One's got to be taken away. Now, we're not going to talk about the ripple effect. Let's talk about, like, objectively. Because of ripple effect, clearly it's the Beatles. But if we're talking about the better band and the more important band, I'd have to go with the Beatles. Even though Led Zeppelin music is I prefer their music.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question.
Hit me.
We're going to detour, folks. Out of all musicians, who you going with?
My favorite or the most important?
Yeah. Both. See, those damn Reese's Pieces has got him, boy.
Well, I haven't had any. I just had the one taste.
Oh, well, just because you slow. Go ahead.
And again, top 3. What's up, bud? Man, my favorite artist of all time, not band, would be Bob Seger. My favorite band of all time, personally, is Pantera. The most important band, Beatles are up there, man.
That's what I'm asking. What's the most important band in your opinion?
Music history?
Yeah.
Elvis Presley or the Beatles?
Elvis was pretty big.
Elvis Presley did some work, son.
Yeah.
He got tip to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty strong right there.
Frank Sinatra's right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to hear some arguments. Frank like, hold my dick, bitch.
Okay, so let's do it this way then. You had 5 bands. Your top 5, right? 3 of them's got to go. They've got to go.
You want me to tell you my top 5 favorite bands and then subtract 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is Bob Seger a band? Because
Yeah, let's Silver Bullet. Let's do it.
R.I.P. to Alto Reed, by the way. God dang. Bob Seger, Pantera, the Beatles. I mean, am I including Frank Sinatra in them too?
Your top 5.
Okay. But see, that's not like, I guess I gotta clarify. Are we talking my top 5 favorite, or do I think are top 5 best bands of all time?
Your top 5 best bands that shaped the music, that just did the damn thing.
Okay, that'd be the most important. Okay. And you said across all.
Yeah, but everybody can have their own thing. I'm just talking about yours. You're like, this to me is the best.
Is Michael Jackson included in this?
Yeah, you can put him in that.
He's in there.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's in my top 5.
Yeah.
So I would go. Okay. So Pantera and Bob Seger are gone. We're talking about the top 5 that shape music. They're gone. Top 5 that shape music. It'd have to be the Beatles. It'd have to be Michael Jackson.
You got to put Elvis in there. You ain't got a choice.
Maybe, but Frank was out around the same time. I don't know, dude. I don't know who was bigger. I never thought about that. That's a freaking debate.
Who was bigger, Frank Sinatra or Elvis Presley?
Who was more important to music, Elvis Presley?
Elvis Presley.
I don't know. I don't know enough to even think about this. But that's a great debate. That's a fantastic debate.
Yeah, Elvis Presley.
But Frank Sinatra too, the Rat Pack, dude. Like that. That's I don't know. I don't know, boy. That's a great one. That's a great one. All right, so Jackson.
I'm gonna go Michael Jackson, the Beatles, Elvis Presley, and I'll even put Frank Sinatra in there because, that was a pretty big.
I don't want to limit others by putting both of them in there. That's what I'm torn about.
Yeah, but it's 2 different styles of music.
But they were both around the exact same time. It's like I wouldn't put in an 80s band because I got Michael Jackson, and he was a king of the 80s. Who was a king of the 50s? There were different types of music. They were completely different types. So I don't know. Frank Sinatra, I guess, would be more pop music back then. That the big band, 40s, 50s shit, and then the.
Yeah.
All right, so what was your top 5?
I think you have to put Sinatra in there because of the style of music. Because it was like, it was such a large chunk of that style of music. You got to put Elvis in there. I mean, I don't think you can't leave that guy out. Michael Jackson, you can't leave out. I mean, you just can't do that. The Beatles, their whole thing, they got here first, and then they was just pumping out music.
They got here after Sinatra and Elvis.
No, I'm talking about that kind of led the band situation, rock and roll.
It led to British invasion. But.
Yeah, so I mean, but they reeled out hits. Nobody was ready. They was da 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 da. It was a different style of music. I mean, things was happening. It was popping. It was going. It was rocking. Just throw it out that way. And then probably.
I'm trying to think. Country, rap. You said all music, so that's.
I would probably. I'd probably put George Jones in there. Because he kind of brought the old, that people, that Hank Williams, that old Hank Williams music. And then you had that soul kind of music. They not like soul. I'm talking about just like they had kind of more soul to it than that just old crying ass country. He kind of brought all that together and then made his stuff, and then he reeled out hits. And a lot of people, I mean, it's George Jones. I mean,
so I would go.
It was huge. I mean, I mean, so big.
So I think I'm gonna go Beatles, Elvis, the Rolling Stones. I'm missing somebody huge.
I'm missing somebody. I can't think of it.
Ah, man. So that's 3. We'll throw Frank Sinatra in there. And do I do like a B.B. King? Do I do like a George Strait? Do you do a
Well, I mean, George Jones wrote so many songs that's recovered nowadays. It's insane.
But I'm thinking history of music, man. Did I say Sinatra? I'll throw him in there.
Yeah, you did.
So I got Michael Jackson,
The Beatles, Elvis,
Sinatra. Shit, man. Stones, I guess. I don't know.
All right, now 3 of them's got to go.
Stones. Frank Sinatra. Who else do I got besides Elvis and...
Elvis, the Beatles, Sinatra, Stones, Elvis, Beatles, Sinatra, Stones, and... I don't remember who you picked.
Elvis, Beatles, Sinatra, Stone.
Jackson. Michael Jackson.
See, Elvis.
Really?
Yeah. I'm gonna take the Beatles, Michael Jackson. Modern American music. If I'm forgetting somebody from way, way back, sorry, man. The modern era being probably 1940s on. 'Cause that's where my education is,
I gotta take Elvis and Jackson.
No wrong answers. We're solid. I mean, like Taylor Swift and Bubba Sparks are the wrong answers.
That's definitely the wrong answers.
All right, so you gonna whittle that down to your number 1? Now here's the big thing with the Beatles. Beatles came out like a supernova and did all that work in not a lot of time. Michael Jackson made hits from the time he was a child till damn near the day he died. 20 years of bangers, bro.
Well, this is my thing. So, If you ask me, more people know who Michael Jackson is than the Beatles.
I don't know. That's another great question. Internationally, I don't know.
Internationally, I think more people know who Michael Jackson is than the Beatles, because his span was great. I mean, he did the thing, like you said, from I'm 6 years old doing my thing to I'm dead now. I just played a show 2 weeks ago. I mean, just nonstop.
I don't know, and I hated doing this list because, like, I don't know. Out of those two, I guess I'd have to lean towards the Beatles. But even saying that, it's like I don't know if they're number one.
Well, I mean, who you don't? So who do you think's more recognizable, the Beatles or Michael Jackson?
It depends. You're talking about the youth or in general?
In general.
Fuck, man. I don't know. It's good. It's close.
I'm just saying.
It's like, who's the bigger actor, Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks? It's like, see? It's like, see what I mean? Yeah, but.
Yeah, that's
like,
that's a pretty good one right there, actually.
yeah, it's like there's no answer. There's no answer. You both got hundreds.
Yeah, you both. Yeah, you tied.
You both got hundreds.
It's a tie, right? It's like a legitimate tie.
I think it'd have to be.
Because they both inspired so many musicians.
Well, the one of the British invasion, it arguably started the modern rock and roll as we know it. So I give it to the Beatles if you make me choose. There's a lot of pop music already around by the time he got there.
Yeah, that's true.
He just did it best.
I just think worldwide.
Back to the original argument. Now, tell me why you think, oh yeah, is better than the Beatles. The
Beatles. I think the music was better. I think I just made that fall down. Put it back in there. There's a hole right here in the desk now, folks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still thinking about the other thing. I'm kind of fucked up right now. My head's fucked up.
You think Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, I'm thinking Led Zeppelin.
I'll start with this. Now, this is a little skewed, but I got facts to back this up. The Beatles had 20 number one hits. How many number one hits did the Led Zeppelin have?
Let's look it up.
But no, before you look it up.
I don't know. I'll almost say 12.
They've had 0. How many top 10 hits has Led Zeppelin had? Shoot, Lobo. Hey.
5?
1.
What? Get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead. Led Zeppelin, number one hits. I know we're talking about number one on the rock charts, but we're talking about number one hits.
7.
Huh? Number one albums, bud. No, number one hits. Hits. Not number one albums. Go ahead. What was Led Zeppelin's biggest hit? I mean, that's a short one. Not Bob Dylan. Not Journey. Whole lot of love, which peaked at number 7, I believe. Number 7. Biggest hit on paper. If you go to Billboard.com, you can look it up a lot easier.
UK made it number 6. Number 7. Oh, that's album.
Album, yeah, number one album. For sure, baby.
But damn, look at them go platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond. 12 times platinum.
Diamond's, yeah, 10.
But it had some number ones, though. Look at these number ones. They're all around the world.
Records, yeah. Oh, bud, you don't want to do that, do you? You don't want to do that.
That's insane. I mean, they had some bangers, dude.
Dude, 100%. Led Zeppelin 1 through 4 is one of the greatest catalogs in rock and roll history.
There's some bangers.
Led Zeppelin 1 through 4 is no joke. My favorite song by Led Zeppelin is their last song on their last album. But, bangers, bro. The Beatles have had 20 number one albums, or 20 number one hits, and 34 top 10 hits. Now, you're gonna forget all these songs. Not all of them, but you're gonna be like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Start at the top. I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love Me Do. That was her very first one. Can't buy me love. Come together right now over me. Which, by the way, during Led Zeppelin 2, that's whenever Abbey Road came out. Led Zeppelin 2, bud. Head to head.
4, 8, 12, 16.
They had 7. They had 20, whatever. Number one's 34. See, 20.
20 number.
Billboard.com. That's the perfect one, dude. 24 number ones. 34. 71 top 100s. But 34 number one hits. Or 34 top 10. Twist and Shout. It's like I Feel Fine. Come on, dude.
What? Where did you see that? I didn't see that.
What?
Right. Twist and Shout.
Yeah. Twist and Shout. Hey Jude. Get Into My Life.
Who
Come
wrote
Together.
Twist and Shout?
It was one either. What's their names?
Do you know?
It was either McCartney or Lennon. Unless it's a cover, unless it's one of those gotcha
1961.
song. Yeah, originally recorded by Top Notes, so it's a cover.
Yeah. So okay.
All right.
And 62.
Oh, are you gonna try to bring up covers, bud?
No.
Because Led Zeppelin are just straight up thieves. If you want to get into that, I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
No.
Led Zeppelin's some thieves, son. We ain't talking about that. Okay.
No. So I wanted to see where it came from. Okay.
Original version, the Top Notes.
And then Twist and Shout, that's really recorded by Top Notes, and then reworked by Isley Brothers in '62, and it's been covered by several artists. I didn't know which one of them wrote it. I thought one of them wrote it. I guess not.
Yeah, I don't know exactly who wrote what. I know that Jimmy Page wrote a lot of Led Zeppelin shit.
Okay.
You let it be. Help! I need somebody. I want a hard day's night. Please, please me. I don't even know that one.
Okay, so I want to see something because I got to do this. Talk to these people real quick.
What do you got to do?
Number one hits in the U.S. in what, 63? That's when that came out?
What song?
In 1963. The Beach Boys. All right. No, that's when they released this whole thing. The Beatles released this. The Beatles in '63.
Okay.
Okay, that was that album.
Please, please me. Okay.
Yeah. So I want to see who they're competing against during that time.
Okay.
I just want to see because I don't know. That's what I'm.
But here's the thing. I don't know. I know like the Four Seasons. The Essex, Little Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, but this is a bunch of nobodies.
It's not, and that's position 81. That's on one day. Oh, that's number one. That's all the number one top 100 songs of that year, bud. So,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I don't know who they are, but if you heard them, you might know them. It's like that doesn't count.
But what I'm trying to say is, when you come over here with that kind of music.
Okay, Louis Armstrong, Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman. Like
this
bro,
is 64 now.
Okay.
Now we're in 64.
They have literally the top two songs of the year.
Yeah.
Not one and two. And they got number 13, and they got number 14, looks like, and they got number 16.
13 and 14.
And 16. Keep on going. I mean, like, go down to the top 100, they probably have more than that. The Animals, A House of the Rising Sun. What a fantastic song. Same year, bud. Now, I'll give you that first year, bud. You're getting into some... By 65, you're into some real stuff.
I'm just saying, when you come over here, you unloaded, you released it all. We got it all. Let's
Come Together came out when Led Zeppelin 2 came out, and that was the number one hit whenever Led Zeppelin didn't have any number one hits that year. Led Zeppelin 1 and 2. 1969, Beatles. Abbey Road. Abbey Road was their final album. Put in Abbey Road.
So
that's number 210. Scroll.
The hell is that?
Right there. These are the top 100. Scroll down.
Let's just go to here.
Did there, bud.
Yeah, I don't know what. I clicked on Billboard and it didn't work.
Back up.
We'll go back again. I just tried to go right here. Oh, okay, that's why. So
Hot 100s. Hot 100 single right there. Wikipedia. The
That's
number
the-
one hits in 1969. Hot pop songs.
Right here?
Any of those? Yeah, or the one above it. Wikipedia.
Marvin Gaye was taking
But
care of
they're
business.
in, no, they're in order. Look.
The Beatles. Was it
Get
May?
back. Get back. Belong.
Then the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, the Beatles come together.
Elvis Presley.
Come together.
That was a good song though.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin. Where's Led Zeppelin on this album? On this.
It's not.
When did Led Zeppelin 1 come out? Wasn't that 1968?
That part I don't know.
Led Zeppelin 1 release date. January 1969. Led Zeppelin 2 release date. 1969.
What? They released both albums in the same year? I don't think so.
Yeah, January and October. Sure did. They released 2 albums in the same year. That sounds right. January and October.
Huh, I'll be damned.
Led Zeppelin 3 came out 1 year later.
Fair enough.
So they had 2 albums.
Well, I mean,
Oh yeah, I like them way better. But I mean, all I'm saying is that dude, the Beatles had so many. And by the way, they went on Ed Sullivan 1964, all done. They began in 1970.
yeah.
They did all. They hemorrhaged all those 71 top 100 songs, all those albums, 6 or 8 or however many albums they put out in 6 years, man. It's like, well, they're gonna give you like compilations, I bet you.
Let's see.
Studio releases 12.
22,
No.
Oh,
Released 12
23.
studio albums.
23 studio albums right there.
Well, 13 EPs, 22 singles.
From 1970, 12 studio. Okay, right there. Yeah, because this is going to be everything. 5 live albums, all this crap.
Yeah, so they made 12 albums in 6 years.
Yeah.
Like, or take it back, in 1963, their first album came out, but they didn't blow up until 64.
Yeah, I mean, it's putting out 2 a year.
And then you were talking about like what they've done since they broke up. It's like, I mean, they've all independently been successful.
Yeah.
Except Ringo. I don't know about Ringo.
I just think it was a different time.
So who's your number one, by the way?
Who was my number one what?
Who's your number one of all time? Jackson or Elvis?
I will go with Elvis Presley.
Okay.
I think he's... that may be a good argument, too. Do you know who Elvis Presley is? Yes. Do you know who Michael Jackson is? Well, how many people are going to say no?
Anybody over 20 years old will probably know both. I mean, I think that's... If you ask anybody that's our age and you don't know who one of them are, you're lying.
Well, yeah, you're dumb.
You're lying. If you're in Zimbabwe and you're 35 years old, you know who Michael Jordan is, Michael Jackson. Ooh, Beatles, I don't know. But you know them for sure.
Yeah. You know who Michael Jordan is, but you know who the Beatles are. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
I know it was a different time. I knew you were going to say that, but that's why they have 2 albums that over... Because they had Abbey Road and they had Let It Be. Which I guess that is their last album, actually. Let it be. Let it be. So Led Zeppelin 3 came out that year too. So they had their first 3 of the 4 albums that only really mattered from Led Zeppelin. Nice House of Holy is pretty good, but like the first 4, the real bangers.
Yeah.
3 were out when the Beatles were like, we're done.
So... get back to version 2.
Side 1, side 2.
Yeah, I see that.
That's the old records.
So yeah, 16 songs, man. Those are reeling them out. Well,
And then they had Wings, and then, they all had their...
no, let's take off this. 1, just 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 37 seconds, 38 seconds. You take off 4 fucking songs of that. I don't know what the fuck this is, but
Yeah, because your vinyl pressings were like, what, 45-minute stops?
I know, but you can't release 2 songs
Don't matter. Guess what? On
for
the
20
way out-
seconds.
Hey, on the way out, hang me one more number 1 on the wall, bitch. On
Yeah,
the
but
way
it
out,
wasn't any of those
on
fucking
the way
4
out, give me that Let It Be 402.
What
give
else?
give me that long play. I'm a little disappointed, man. I was ready to come. I got thunder. I got lightning. And you ain't even got a freaking lightning rod.
Nope, I ain't got nothing.
I mean,
for
what is
you.
this?
Nothing for you.
How are we going to blow it up? How are we going to blow freaking... I was going to say knots. How are we going to blow balloon knots up for new people?
Balloon knots. That's disgusting, by the way.
I mean, this is silly. Tell me what you think, guys. Who's the winner? Reese's Pieces, loser, or KitKat winner? And side note, M&M peanut butter versus Reese's, who's better? Hey, you know what? Close your eyes. Hey, go on, do it. Have your little menage a trois. Get that double down. Or actually, hang on. You're gonna mess it up because they're fat. There you go. That's the right number there. No, let's throw them all in. Let them party. Let them all party. We're all gay tonight, boys. Let's throw it all in. So, what is the next food?
I know one thing. That M&M taste is so strong. Over the peanut butter and all.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's classic.
Yeah. I mean, that M&M taste is there.
Mm-hmm.
With the Reese's
M&M.
Pieces, at least you get that peanut butter taste.
That's all peanut butter, except the
Yeah,
chocolate.
but that M&M, that chocolate is so strong.
Is there car wax on these?
I'm sure. They don't want to stick together.
Yeah, they are. So that's to stop the shell from melting. But the point is, so what food topic next week can you be like passionate about? So you're not like, like it tastes good and like
It does taste
it's
good.
like on my lips is better, so that's why it's better. I need you to come with some bullshit, like I got. Facts that don't matter, but it makes my candy sound better than yours because of this.
I mean, you have those arguments, but I'm just telling you right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this question.
Hey, are we having a Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A off next week?
Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. Yeah, we can do that.
But
You're going to lose.
not Chick-fil-A better.
Popeyes better. Yes, it is.
Better mayonnaise. I'll give you that. That mayonnaise.
Dude, let me tell you something about Chick-fil-A. Fuck. Actually. So we get Chick-fil-A. Me and my bride get Chick-fil-A the other day.
Mm-hmm.
We stop and grab it. Can you believe these raggedy mother... They take 2 chickens and put them together on 1 chicken sandwich?
All I'm hearing is that their breading ratio was out of control.
It was like 2 little pieces like this. And they just stuck them there on the bun. Like you ain't gonna notice and put no mayonnaise on there or nothing.
What's like your Popeyes? The Popeyes just like 37 to 41% breading.
Oh, you're out of your mind.
It's flaky, gets all over you. Just messy.
It don't need to get all over. You gotta learn to eat. Open
You,
your
you
goddamn
see this
mouth.
grease spots? Popeyes. It's 2 months old. It ain't going nowhere.
So if you had to take pizza or fried chicken, kick one of them out.
Get that fried chicken the fuck out of my face. Are you serious right now? It's not even close. Hey, fried chicken, see ya.
You just get rid of all pizza versus fried chicken?
Fried chicken, don't even want to know
Okay,
ya.
what about cheeseburger?
Now that's better. Fried chicken,
Fried
see
chicken.
ya.
Or, no,
Dude,
okay,
fried chicken,
pizzas or
yeah.
cheeseburgers?
Ow, now that I'd have to think.
Okay, think about that next week.
Well, what team are you? Not if we're the same team. That's not how debate works. We can't argue against the poll.
I honestly don't know. I have to think about that a minute. I
You
gotta
know what
put
is
some
fantastic?
real thought into
Shout out to Domino's. That damn cheeseburger pizza is
pretty strong.
But the cheeseburger pizza at Papa John's, just like all Papa John's pizza. I got the stuffed crust. When I got the meats. When I got the cheeseburger pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Because first off, Domino's does that ketchup mustard. It's awesome. They do that fake sauce, but it's like an unflavorful version of the Big Mac sauce. I got my shit well done at Papa John's, and it was just burnt. It had no extra crisp. It was like it almost like worried me and Crystal. We were like, what? It normally gets more crispy. It gets more crispy, but dude, that is the trashiest pizza of the big three.
I do love their cheese sticks though.
It's trash.
Their cheese sticks are trash?
No, I'm saying Papa John's is trash.
Oh, I said their cheese sticks are pretty good though.
Of the big three, I would say Pizza Hut, except their stuffed crust. It's magic.
It's pretty good. I was getting ready to say you thought it was
so
trash. I was
thin.
like, get out.
It's so thin. And it's perfect, dude. It's perfect.
I like Domino's breading better. It's pretty good.
No, when I'm getting just a pizza out of the big three, it's Domino's.
Yeah.
I go to my homie Manny down at Brothers, but when I just don't want to go down there, it's Domino's.
Yeah.
But
they can get it to you quick. That's another thing too.
Would you take fried chicken over pizza?
Did I tell you? No.
Okay.
Did I tell you how to get a coronavirus test?
Yeah,
Negative.
I've had to get like 2 or 3.
Have you? That shit burns. If you haven't had one of those things yet, they take the thing and shove it in your nose. It's not too bad.
Ain't that bad.
Dude, my eyes was watering.
Ain't that bad.
It was burning.
They put mine in my butt. Is that wrong?
Yes, that's wrong.
They're like, bend over. I was like, you sure? Like, yeah. Oh yeah, we got him.
Get him.
No, they don't go in. No, they go. They just roll that cotton around the old knot.
It's like
gross.
It burnt like a bitch. So I can tell you that right now.
All right, so like I'm like cereals or like we need to find some product. What's the shit that you eat? What's the one orange juice you drink? You bougie.
Tropicana.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why freaking pure orange is better, or I'm gonna go find Tropicana. Get out of here. Get out of here.
No, I'm like no.
Do you prefer Tropicana over real deal fresh squeezed orange juice?
If you strain it, no. Yeah, you heard that. You heard that right.
If we babyfy it?
Yeah. If you
free, fresh squeezed juice?
Yes. Yes.
No nutrients, just give me the flavor.
Yes.
Give me the sugar water.
Yes. Yes. I noticed you chopped your beard off.
I got my hair ahead, dude. Baby, like I cut this off too. I was going long. I'm like, get off.
What you doing with all this little shortness?
It's called getting it trimmed. It was all dead ended. It was gross. It was touching me. I was like, you know what? I said, take
kind of squared out there a little bit. I don't like it.
First off, I got this beard. It wasn't that shit. We don't know. Second off, it's got it. You need to give her some of this ratty. By the way, yours goes.
Yeah, this is all day long.
Like mine used to.
It's all day long. I put that brush on it in the morning. It looks good.
Ain't all day long. You need to get them dead ends cut off, baby. You need to take you at least half inch off there.
I do. I do need it.
Yeah, you need to go to a real barber, not that old tits next door.
She don't cut my beard.
Hell no. Why wouldn't you let a professional barber trim up your beard?
She's not cutting my beard.
Why?
Because she don't cut beards. There's people that do it. This is what they're good at doing. They know how to do it. It's a different ballgame.
If she can't shape up a beard, why are you letting her touch your head?
I don't get into the conversation with her about my beard. I go see somebody else. Let them do it.
I know. Who you go see?
I go see E right here in Conroe.
No, you don't. Because he in Magnolia, player. That's why I go. I saw him today. Efron, not Edgar.
No, I need to go see him though.
Yeah, you need to get a shape up.
I said yes.
You like when you're growing your hair out, you still got to get that shit trimmed out. Okay, look after a while. All the elements and all the shampoo and everything, all the ends dead. Yeah, get.
All right. I need to call him up. I need to go see him.
You need to get that done.
Yeah, I need to definitely get some stuff because the side when I get that straightener on it, this is long on this side.
And you want some more free game that my barber taught me?
What?
You get a blow dryer and you get a brush or a roller comb's the best, but I'm cheap.
I do have one.
And you never put a hair straightener on here. That's why that shit fries. You just literally turn it on low.
I don't put like a real straightener on there.
No, it's just you hit it like 5 times. That's all my shit all.
Your shit is a little square right now. I don't like it.
That shit be fresh, baby.
No, it's like square under here. It don't
good, baby.
It's like pointy as shit.
Hell yeah. Look at you with your fucking broom handles. Get them old whisks.
Yeah, I know.
Got them on whiz. You trim it up, huh?
I'm going to.
Shit.
I'm going to.
All right, guys. So this was the lackluster food debate. Mikey bodied him 2-0. 2-0.
Yeah,
Dubs.
whatever. Nobody
Body,
gives
son.
a shit. What you think?
Yeah, we're not Food Fight Live stuff. Cash. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a t-shirt under here, I think. Yeah, look, it's from Walmart. It's got little dots on it. It's blue. Hell yeah. Till next time, players.
Peace.